Gandalf the Grey, Bilbo Baggins, dwarves, orcs, and of course, Gollum. I'm Nancy J. with the Celebrity Spotlight on the cast of The Hobbit, the first in another Peter Jackson trilogy that takes us to Middle-earth 60 years before The Lord of the Rings.
My dear Frodo, you asked me once if I had told you everything there was to know about my adventures. Well, I can honestly say I have told you the truth. I may not have told you all of it.
Bilbo Baggins. I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
I can't just go running off into the blue. I am a Baggins. Wait! Of Bag End.
Bilbo, allow me to introduce Fili, Kili, Oin, Loin, Darlin, Balin, Biffer, Bofer, Bomber, Nori, Ori, and the leader of our company, Thorin Oakenshield.
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, the pines were roaring on the height, the winds were moaning in the night, the fire was red, it flaming spread, the trees like torches blazed with light.
I cannot guarantee his safety.
Understood.
Nor will I be responsible for his fate.
You'll have a tale or two to tell when you come back.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No.
Did you notice as you watch the film, when you come on screen, everyone, it's just like, all will be okay with Middle Earth.
Well, no, I didn't notice that, but that's a nice.
My screening, yes.
Good, a nice reaction to have, but yeah, it's Gandalf's there to look after you. That's his job, to care for Middle Earth, and he does that with considerable insight. He's more in touch with the inhabitants of Middle Earth than Galadriel and Saruman, who often discuss international issues, as it were. Gandalf is in touch with real people, and that makes his views more potent, I think. Yes, he's a popular man too, because he's so grandfatherly, isn't he? But he's the grandfather who gives you a good time and makes you laugh, and not too stern.
You come on the screen as Gollum, and there's this whole feeling of, all is right with Middle Earth. You know, it's just so.
Bizarre,
did you feel
right?
that though when you saw it with an audience? I believe
it is
last
great
night?
to see it with an audience, because it is like a sort of weird old friend that kind of comes back to haunt them, and you. I mean, Gollum, I suppose, he reflects human nature in all its forms, you know, from the naive, the innocent, the psychotic, the complex, the vengeful, the murderous. You know, it's sort of like he is so mercurial and sort of floats between all of the, you know, these emotions, and he's actually faced with this incredible burden, which is this thing that owns him. You know, so it's been an amazing character to play all these years. You know.
I think that it's a good film. There we go. Martin Freeman says he thinks his film is quite good.
That's the quote. Don't you like that?
Why isn't it on the poster?
Well, because your face is.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. That's how I sell it.
That's
God,
right.
man, look at them cheekbones that don't really exist.
You will be very pleased. Don't miss The Hobbit in your real-time theater.